I started Val Valley because I felt there was a pain point in the classrooms that I was visiting. There was a problem with the worksheet heavy curriculum, and then also the memorizing of words in order to read. So some classrooms as early as kindergarten would have kids memorizing index cards full of written words, and they were just storing them in the sight part of their brain, like memorized visually. And what we know about the reading brain is that there's a process that we have to connect sound to symbol to form meaning. And so we, with worksheets or with memorizing whole words, we're not getting those neural pathways established in the brain. So the symbol processor in the brain has to have a connecting pathway to communicate with the sound processor. So symbol processor connects with sound processor and then connects to make meaning. So if we break it down like our Val Valley kits, where we're breaking each sound in the word apart, then the kids can actually learn the code. We have the spelling of S is represented by the letter S. And some letters can represent more than one sound. So the brain is pattern finding, pattern seeking. So as we allow them to divide and segment words by sound, they can see that, oh, you know what? When I spell the word runs, I hear a Z at the end, but it's spelled with the S title. So they start seeking these patterns and saying, okay, so some sounds have different spellings. Some spellings are used to represent different sounds. And then that learning occurs and they form those pathways in their brain so that when they see a new word, they can tackle it because they know the spellings and they know that they attach to the sounds in our spoken English. So what we see is parents that are so frustrated because their kid has maybe been told that he's a little behind, but he'll catch up. And then in third grade, when all of his memorized storage in his brain is full, then they realize he can't read. And they are so devastated. The child also feels that pain and feels the humiliation that the other kids are able to read large amounts of text and he's struggling. So what we try to do early on at kindergarten is expose kids to as much of the English code, sound by sound, so that when they get to third grade, we're not worrying about that storage bank of memorized whole words, that they can actually tackle any word that comes their way. And there's a lot of joy and feeling of confidence and capability when they can tackle any word and not just retrieve it from what they had memorized by what the word looks like.